What's up, guys? Will here. If you notice, I'm wearing my Skull Candy Slayer headset. Looks pretty awesome. Shouts for Florida Supercon for hooking me up. This is what the box looks like. The sound of the microphone is basically what you guys are hearing right now. And also with this headset, it looks really awesome. My Glitch Gear shirt. Anywho, my summer was basically themed with basically just straight up anime cons. That's basically my summer anime convention, starting with Florida Supercon. For those that knew already, I did the WoW Evolution at Florida Supercon. It was a huge success. I heard from multiple people that it was one of the most successful sections in the game room. I really appreciate everyone that showed up. People from the FGC, newcomers from the anime scene showed up and compete. It was really awesome. I know I'm behind with the Wolvolution, the results and the videos and such. I'm just was very busy in the summertime. After AFO, gonna take some time off of the anime cons, and I can finally like go back to my Wolvolution work. So you guys are gonna be seeing the videos and the results and everything involving the Willvo Florida Supercon on my website and everywhere else. So, um, but yeah, Florida Supercon was a blast. I had a great time. A lot of people have tons of fun. I already put the pictures up. Um, it was pretty crazy, It was pretty loud. It was awesome. Um, I really love the fighting game community. I know like prior to that event, I haven't hosted a fighting game tournament since like November of 2012, just because I'm starting finally trying to get my stuff together for this whole MMA thing. Just been training a lot between those times, and this after Florida Supercon, it's like I, I, I really want to get back hosting tournaments again. Um, I mean, I'm probably not gonna do it as monthly as I wanted to, but you definitely will see me around for sure. But yeah, Florida Supercon was a really great experience, and I hope I'd um, you know come back for next year and such because I really want to do it again. It was like really really fun. Um, Afterwards, yeah, I guess like with Florida Supercon, it kind of rekindled the moment to have like anime conventions because I used to go. I started going back since I think like 2003, 2004, and it was fun. It was awesome back then. And then I think like anime started declining, so like I don't know, it just seems gets more boring like year after year with these anime conventions and stuff. And I guess like after Florida Supercon, I see like a lot of enthusiasm and the cosplay is really awesome and definitely a different generation. I see some of the old school people as well as of course the new school and I don't know. I think it spark up something like to do like the cosplay because I did it one time back at I think it was like MegaCon 2004. I was cosplaying as Kyo Kusanagi from King of Fighters, and back then we didn't have like the digital cameras. It wasn't really like the standard, and of course the smartphones and such. So there's like disposable cameras. So unfortunately, of my experience, like no one did approach to me, no one did mention that I was Keo or anything. No one didn't take any pictures of me, and I was there for the whole weekend. And then that got you know got me down a bit. I was just like, damn it, I was just like, and I just stopped afterwards, and then just after like Florida Supercon, I'm like, maybe I should try it again, and see what happens. So next con afterwards. So, well, there was like this like small gathering at Tate's. I guess it's like not at San Diego Comic Con. I guess it's kind of like a gimmick thing. It's like if you're not showing up, if you're not going to be at San Diego Comic Con, show up to Tate's and stuff. And I was there just chilling. I was talking to some people and stuff, and I was just observing. And I don't know. I guess I was like thinking like, should I do the cosplay or not? And I was just like, and I was just there, and I was just like, I decided I was going to do it, and I was just like, why not, And so I had like two choices, and I asked the people like online. I was just like, should I be either Sanji or Trunks, and I think like 95% of the people said Trunks, but I went Sanji anyways, because it's fairly easy to do. Um, and I want to save Trunks like for a special moment because I really want that cosplay to be really awesome. So I'm gonna put a lot of time and effort, making the Trunks cosplay, and I really hope that it turns out really good and stuff. So I went ahead and cosplayed Sanji, and the first like convention I went to was VentureCon. Um, and I went there by myself. I just went one day. I don't know. It was kind of like, spur of the moment kind of thing. I think like the week before, I was just like, yeah, I'm going to MetroCon, and made up the Sanji cosplay, and went over to MetroCon. I had really good responses, and took a bunch of pictures, talking to new people and stuff, and it was really awesome. My experience at MetroCon was really good. There was like one hiccup. Um, I think there's this one dude. He was like going around interviewing people, but so he was just like, he came up to me and he was just like, who you supposed to be? And I was like, Sanji. He's like, from what anime? I was like, One Piece. And then he's like, what is anime? And then I looked down on the ground. I was just like, oh yeah, this guy's a troll. And I was just like, I can't really take jokes. And then part of me, I was just like, man, you really should walk away. And I don't know, for some reason I was just like, let me stick through this and see what happens. But there's the camera right there, and I was just like, I'm like, this probably gonna be up in YouTube. And he was just like asking me like, some personal questions, and basically my goal is to troll him back. And I'm not really good at that, but I I try to do the best I can. And he was just like, are you single? And I was just like, I'm not going to answer that as a personal question. And he's just like, personal question? You looked at me weird. I was just like, yeah, man, I think you're hitting on me, dude. I'm straight. I'm sorry, And he's just like, yeah, I'm trying to hook you up a girl. And I was just like, oh, good for you, It's just like, but how can you hook me up with a girl if you're into dudes, And he's just like, hey, you think that chick's awesome? And I was just like, look, I think it was this old lady, and I was just like, don't give me advice, because you can't. And then it was just like, I guess he's trying to recover by just saying, what did you say? And then he was just trying to twist my words, and he's trying to take a word I say and say he's like, oh, do you mean da 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 or something like that? And he's trying to get me mad, and I was just like, I wasn't having it, and I was just like in my head, I was just like, yeah, if it gets too heated up, I was just simply gonna walk away. But it was just pretty much going back and forth and stuff, and he was saying one thing, I say the other, and then he's trying to twist my words, and basically that was like kind of like the whole interview. And towards the end, I just looked at the camera, I was just like, Willvolution.com, and I walked away. And in my head, I like, if I see that, that he put up any of the footage on YouTube, I would like probably like, request like, them to take it down because he didn't really get my permission to, you know, have my like, like, to be part of the video. And he actually did put up the video. At first, I guess his name is Wolf, but he got like a lot of heat from the anime cosplay community, so I think he changed the title to douchebag. I'm not gonna say the title. I'm not gonna advertise for him, but I'm pretty sure that you guys could probably search and find the video. But he renamed it douchebag, I guess to save a little face because like it was really uncomfortable, and he was trying to be funny, and he was just trying to make fun of people, in that video and stuff. But in that video, he didn't use any of the footage. Um, I'm pretty sure it's probably because he can't really get any. He can't make me look bad because I was basically trying to troll him back. So I guess in my mind, I think I did a pretty good job trolling him. But But that was like the only hiccup. Other than that, I met like, really awesome people there, and I was just chilling at the game room. I try and make a point of not to go in the game room as much because like in the past like anime conventions I've been to like many years ago, if I go in the game room and I play a game, I'm gonna be there for hours, because I don't know. So I try to not to go in there as much and try to enjoy the actual anime convention, which I did. And just looking back, I kind of wish I'd go like 2 days. I was just like, dang man, I only went one day, and it was like really awesome. But it is what it is, though. But next time, if I do go back to MetroCon, definitely would do a 2 day for sure. Afterwards, what else? Like last week, I guess there's these like two small cons, and that was kind of weird because they're both in South Florida, and they're both, basically it's the same thing. They're just both like minor cons, and they're basically like anime conventions, but I guess miniaturized. And this is kind of weird because they're both in South Florida, and I don't know what's the reason. I'm pretty sure there's a reason. I don't know, but it's just kind of crazy. There's like so many anime conventions in Florida, and I don't know what's the reason. I don't know if they can't get a better date or whatever the case may be, but the one I went to was the one in the Flamingo Gardens. I've never been to Flamingo Gardens, so I thought that would be an interesting experience there. It's kind of like outdoor, indoor, minor con, and it was pretty awesome. There's like, I guess I was one with the forest. I was wearing my alternate Sanji outfit, which is orange shirt, black vest, and I was just walking around and stuff, and I think I kind of drift a bit far away. I was like a bit lost because it's like a trail and stuff, and I was just like, I don't know where I was going. But I saw like this like duck. This is stared at me, and I looked at it, and I was like, huh. And then I saw a bunch of ducks behind him coming at me, and then first thing I thought to myself, I was like, oh, I'm in the wrong neighborhood. And I went the other way. They didn't chase me, thankfully. I didn't know what I was gonna do. They would chase me. It's not like I could do like a rear naked choke on these, creatures. So, but just walking around, it was all right. It wasn't really much participants as I thought it would. Um, but the one thing that was kind of like awkward, it was like, I guess there's like, moms with the kids and stuff, and I was just walking, and I see him. I try to walk a bit distance. I don't know why, but then they would like look at me and like, honey, honey, get close to me. And that actually happened to me twice. Two different moms. I just walk by them and they just go, honey, 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 get next to me, get next to me. I was just like, dang, you know, whatever. But but I'm not gonna lie, if I was a mom and if I see a dude wearing a suit in the forest, yeah, I'd be paranoid too. I wonder if I actually do like one of those gender blend cosplays. I wonder if they actually could legitimately put me to jail. I can see it now to call 911. Oh, what's your emergency? Yeah, there's this Asian male who's disguising himself as a female in the forest, and there's a bunch of kids here. Uh, I need the cops here right now. Probably put me into jail. So I don't know. It was a pretty awkward moment, and I tried just to sit down and stuff, but it's still, I don't know, it still was pretty awkward. I don't know. No matter what I do, it's just awkward. So like the only thing I did was like try to blend in with the crowd. If I see like a crowd, I don't know, just walk with them or something. I don't know, because it just seems weird just being by myself in a suit in a forest. Some kids here and there. Um, I went inside and yeah, like I guess like a really tiny game room. It wasn't really much, honestly. I was just I saw like this big dude, and he was just like, hey Sanji, and I'm like, hey, and out of nowhere he like tossed me a keychain of Sanji, and I was like, oh thanks. He's like, now you have to buy it, and I was just like, really? I was like, how much is it? It's like $3, and I was just like, no thanks, and I tossed it back to him, and then he's like, oh F you, but he said it in a jokingly manner, but then in the back of my mind I was just like, that's not nice. It's just like, this guy, I guess he's trying to sell stuff, and I guess he's part of the game room, I guess, this little game room, and he said "F you" to me, and I don't know this guy, so I was just like, not really good, you know. Yeah, I saw like one of the guys there that goes to my tournaments, and he was like, "Man, well, you really should take over this game room." And I was just like, I just smiled and was like, "Huh." Um, I try to stick around, for the cosplay contest, but then I was just like, I'm just gonna leave to go to the other the minor con. So when I did a Google Maps, it was actually 15 minutes away, and I was just like, this is weird. It's on Davie Road, and I just had to go to like university, and I was there, and I was like, huh, I don't know. It's kind of weird to have like two minor cons at the same day in South Florida. I don't know. It's just me. But when I was so I stopped by at a mini con, and it was pretty awesome. Um, I only had like 3 hours to enjoy it though, so I didn't really. I went in and out of the game room. I didn't want to stay in there too long. So I actually stick around to for the cosplay contest, and I was thinking to myself, I was like, should I join? I mean, it's just like, it's a small con, I mean, what do I got to lose? But I don't know. I guess as a competitor, you know, um, I want to observe because I don't know what the rules are, because back in the day, it used to be like top three and some honorable mentions. But what I've noticed the cosplay contests, there's like different categories you can win in. So I was like, oh wow, there's actually a better chance of winning something. I don't know if they changed that to appease the people or whatnot, but I was just like, I don't know if like other anime conventions do that. Again, like it's been a long time since I've been to anime conventions in Florida, so I didn't really know the flow, so to speak. So, but I thought that was pretty cool. In my head, I was like, I probably would have won something, but I was just like, whatever. But so I'm just like sitting observing and just watching, like, how the flow is, and it gives me a general idea how the cosplay contest works. So I was just like, next time I'll definitely join and hopefully I win something for the FGC. Um, but what else? Yeah, that was just pretty much it with the mini con. Like I didn't really, I mean, I was there for like a few hours, and then afterwards, I just went home. So, and then I guess this weekend coming up is AFO. This time I'm gonna do the 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. So I'm gonna wear my regular Sanji outfit with the suit and blue shirt, and then I'm gonna wear my alternate Sanji outfit. Based on the feedback, I think the suit is a bit more well known because I wear my alternate Sanji outfit on the two of the minor cons, and some people I guess just question like, you supposed to be Sanji, and I'm like yes. So I don't know if they know like he wears like different outfits. I don't know, but I know there's one chick came up to me and says like, you that guy in One Piece, right? And I was like, yeah, Sanji. He said, oh yeah, well he's not one of the main characters, so I didn't know that's why. And I was just like, in my head, I was like, really? So so I think it's probably best for me to wear the uh the suit or the with the blue shirt Saturday, and then Sunday will be the alternate version. So I think that's a good game plan. And I might join the cosplay contest too, see what happens. So that's pretty much my game plan with AFO. And then afterwards, I'm gonna take a break. I know there's like a million others this next like I think 3 months, and I was just like, I'm gonna take some time off, and I need to focus on Wolvolution because I'm definitely far behind, and I know you guys really want to see the videos from Wolvolution and Florida Supercon, so I'm gonna try to put them up as soon as I can once I'm done with AFO and stuff. And I guess that's pretty much it with anime conventions. So I mean, overall, had a great time with these different anime cons. Definitely some awkward moments, but you know, it is what it is. But not too sure if I'm gonna go back to Flamingo Gardens though. I don't know. I just don't like that awkward moment where mom's just like, "Honey, come here, get close to me." Damn. Um, what else? Um, yeah, I guess that's just pretty much it. It's just like my next. The next event I'm gonna be at is AFO. I'm gonna have a fun time with my friends. I might play some games in game room this time around. I don't know, But again, I'm trying to enjoy everything else in the anime con, and don't fall for the same trap as I did before. Just stay in the game room for all day and not enjoy everything else, Because if I do that, might as well stay home, play games with my buddies. So, um, that's it with the anime cons. I guess for the future of Wovolution, like I said before, I want to host tournaments again. It's not going to be as monthly as before. There's definitely quite a few venues I'm looking into. Um, I just have to see how everything all plays out in the future and stuff. I'm still going to focus on my MMA training. So Monday to Friday morning I work, and Monday to Friday night, I do my MMA training, and I can't neglect that because my goal is to become a professional MMA fighter. So I got to keep at it. But since I get weekends off, I'm just trying to enjoy as much stuff as I can because once I become a professional MMA fighter, like I don't know how much free time I'm going to have because it's going to be very hard work, and I don't know, we'll just have to see. So I guess that's why I've been going to different anime cons and try to go to all these like events because I just want to enjoy as much as I can. So that way, if I do become a professional MMA fighter and I can't enjoy like all of these like cool like events and stuff, I can look back and go, well, yeah, at least I went there and there, and I don't have any regrets. You know what I'm saying? So, but going back with the fighting game tournaments, I'm just looking to different venues and stuff, and you know, and we'll just have to see. If of course, if I have everything set in stone, I'll let you guys know on my social network and stuff. And I definitely can't wait to come back. I really miss you guys. I love you guys so much. Like I said, it's like a million times. You guys are my second family to me, and I'm looking forward to come back because Evolution at Florida Supercon was like so much hype. I mean, we were like so loud. I only take like a section in that game room, but we were so loud. There's twice that people uh, that's part of the staff of Florida Supercon told me to keep it down. So to me, that's a victory. But that's just pretty much it. Again, I try to do, I always tell myself, keep on doing these vlogs, but I just don't have time. So I'll do as much as I can, and we'll just have to see. Well, other than that, that's just pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoy my vlog. If you guys want, you guys could uh, like my Facebook page, facebook.com/superwilvo. Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/Wovolution. Of course, subscribe to this channel because I'm going to be putting out vlogs and interviews and fighting game footage, where it's tournament, casuals, etc. And that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys have a great day. Take care. Peace.